So love isn't something that we need to earn. It's something we need to start allowing ourselves to have and experience. We've been denied it long enough, and we pretend like we love ourselves. We pretend as though this is how it's supposed to be. This is, I feel great today, and then tomorrow, not so much. And it takes us on this emotional roller coaster of, I'm good today, and I'm not okay 5 minutes later. This person said this to me, and now I'm going to drop my energy down and be like depressed. Right? This person told me this, therefore I'm going to react and trigger myself into even more depression and chaos within myself. Blame, shame, fight, flight, freeze, whatever you want to label it. It's shifting everything to understand why you're guarding yourself and protecting yourself from it. It's not safe to open up. It's not safe to have it again. I'll just push it away and think that that's going to do the trick. It's not. Whatever you hold at bay still plays out. It's kind of like it just works its way through the shield of illusion, right? And I've talked about this on other videos where when we're kids, we don't get what we need. So we go, I'm not going to be that way. So you try super hard not to do that with your children or other partners. And it's like you're walking around retentive. Oh my gosh, I can't move out of line or else they're not going to love me. Oh my gosh, I can't do this because then they won't love me. But then I don't love myself. Therefore, I'm not going to immerse myself in this life with the person I'm supposed to love. But because we're seeking it outside of ourselves and we don't give it to us, that relationship's going to go either way. And you're going to keep walking on eggshells and it's not going to align. I had a client that I worked with a while back, and she was getting ready to leave her husband. And I'm like, but why? I said, he just needs a wife, not a mother. And I've had quite a few clients where this is the story. And the light bulb goes off where they're like, crap, right? Because we want the purpose of fixing and healing and doing and being a certain way. And when we join a relationship, we come in equal. And then after time, there's jaded and this isn't working and how come this, and we stop having intimacy and all of a sudden we stretch this further and further apart and we think that we can come back together with that. The only way to immerse ourselves back to oneness and wholeness within ourselves is to go within yourself. Rewriting the love story inside of you. Do you really need it to come from external sources, or does it need to come from you first so that you can receive the utmost from somebody else? And I want to share an experience that I've just had with this, where I connected into myself and felt for the first time where people say, oh my gosh, it's just like this radiant light that beams out of your chest like a Care Bear. Well, I got to experience that. And every time I go into my visualizations now, it is literally like, whew, and I feel myself just encompass the entire planet. And to feel that much energy and to feel that much love starting from me, not expecting it from somebody else, people around me, my kids, my partners, my relationships, it doesn't matter where it's coming from me. And for the first time, it's like, wow, I didn't know how good that could feel and how good it could get. And now that I know, it's like, there is no going back. So to be able to rewrite the love story inside of you takes courage and compassion and time to sit with yourself. Time doesn't really exist in a construct of like 1 minute to 1 minute, but give yourself a moment to literally just go within and do that for yourself. Rewrite that story in you. We fear that there's abandonment that's going to happen if we be selfish with it. And I give it all to myself and then I'm selfish with it. And then somebody else is going to be left out or not receiving of it. So part of it becomes a fear. If I do this, will they leave me? Well, that's just another pattern you're holding, thinking that that's going to happen. You're creating that as a mental from your past, from your childhood. None of that needs to happen. When you focus on what you assume you would like to choose, just choose it and hold it and stay within that. Even though the external is going to reflect something different to you, see it within yourself and don't worry about the 3D. The 3D will catch up. And what do I mean by that? Is the more you persist within yourself, the faster everything starts to change outside of you to support everything. whether it's lack of money, lack of a job, lack of a partner, lack of love, lack of this thing showing up, cottage or vacation, whatever it is. It starts to move at a rapid pace where you are in flow state all the time. The flow state is magical and it's magnetic. And this is where we get the magnetized to everything we want. The bridge of incidents just can't even come fast enough. It's like milliseconds things show up. So it's allowing you to sit in that, opening the visualization to divine love within you, which you are, which you've never lost. You just have to go find it within yourself. So I'm going to give you a challenge. I challenge you to 5 minutes right now to sit and move past the thoughts that are going to come up because they're all shit. They're all going to be bullshit at the beginning, right? That's the ego trying to control. Sit within that and go even deeper. See how deep you can go within yourself and feel the bliss. And maybe do it every day because you deserve it every moment of every day, right? So become present within yourself. Become present within your own being and be present. That's it. That's all you need to do is be present. I'm excited for you. Let me know how it goes.